Okay, guys, I believe we're live now. Um, I'll wait for people to come in so I can actually uh, tell you guys what the announcement is. I'll wait for a couple people to come in. By the way, this live stream won't be that long. Um, I'm basically just doing it to see how many people I can get in here. Um, okay, good. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait. Okay, good. Two people are in here. Okay. Well, now there's at least two people in here. Um, I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream, guys, but I figured this was a good time to do one because pretty big announcement here. Um, I'm not sure if any of you guys that are watching now are familiar with Arcade One Up. If anybody is not familiar with that, what they are, I'll quickly explain. Um, Basically, Arcade One Up is a company that is doing like mini arcade machines that are like 4 foot tall, and basically you can go buy them at any retail store and basically put them together, and then you just plug up the screen, plug in the power supply, boom, you're good to go. Um, so basically, they just make mini arcade machines. Right now, the ones they've announced that they're doing are a Street Fighter one. They're doing a Rampage one, which that's has something to do with the announcement. They have a Centipede one. Um, I think they have at least one more, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. What it is. I'll put a link in the description of this video once um, this goes out, like from being not live. But anyway, basically, I emailed the company. It was like, hey, since I'm in a wheelchair and I don't really know if I can use your product, could I possibly get one for review for my channel? And they were like, sure, because you sound like you have a unique perspective on this whole like arcade thing. Because I explained the whole story about how I really can't play arcade games too well, which that's the God's honest truth. Like I really can't play them that well because they're not at my level, so they're hard for me to like reach. So with them being sit down arcades, because any sit down arcade, like for instance, like Tekken 5, I think is a sit down one. Like that, I'm fine. I can play that one fine. But like, if it's anything like that's normal size, like Mortal Kombat or uh, I don't know, Street Fighter or something, then I have trouble with it because I can't really reach. Because you guys know I have a disability, my limited mobility in this hand. It's very difficult for me to like move a joystick. Um, so if it's not on my level, if it's not my level, it's easier, but it's still not super easy. But I think it's to the point where I might be able to actually play it, especially in Rampage, which is the one that they're actually offering to send me. Like, I can't believe they're actually willing to send me or something. And it retails for $300, so it's not cheap. So, it's not like super expensive though, but it's not cheap. And it's just really humbling to me that they're willing to send me one. Like, I didn't expect that. Like, because when I emailed them, they said they put me on the list. And I've been told that before by multiple companies that I've reached out to for other stuff and never heard back. But this company is like really receptive to like me being one of their reviewers. Um, so I'm gonna try my damnedest to make this the best review I can, and it's not gonna be like a stupid cell phone video. I'm gonna like make sure I get a decent camera so I can actually film it really good and get a tripod all set up and stuff so it doesn't look all shaky and stuff like it always does with all my other videos. Um, so I'm really excited about this, and I, I, I literally didn't even know. Um, hey, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Um, but God, I'm so excited about this. Like, cause the one I'm really excited about isn't even coming out yet. It doesn't come until March, and I don't know if they have any demo units of that one like ready. I know they had like mock-up units, like for play at some. I think it was like PAX, but I doubt they have any mock-up units of Final Fight available. So maybe I can reach out to them when it comes out in March, see if I can get one sent to me, see if like maybe I can take a look at it. Because honestly, I don't know if after I review it, if I'm sending it back to them or what. I'm not sure how that works. Because one, it's like 60 pounds or something like that. So it's not like super light, but it's not like super heavy either. And it'd be a bitch to ship it back. So I would hope they would have like a return label or something if they want me to return it. I don't know. They didn't even tell me. They were just like, "What's your shipping address? We'll ship it to you." And I'm like, "Okay, here's my address." Um, so I literally when I hear more stuff, if you guys have Facebook or Twitter or something, I'll email you guys. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's pretty big for because Arcade One Up is getting talked about a lot on bigger channels. And my channel is not that big. And yeah, I know. I cover mostly hand up stuff, but like I said before, I'm trying to shy away from that stuff because I'm trying to get out of collecting because it's getting too time consuming. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's it's really cool. Even my dad was like nerding out about it because he's a fan of Rampage too. So um, who knows? I might be able to get him on the video with me. Um, that'd be kind of cool if my dad would actually help me film the video and do like two-player mode. Maybe him and my wife and I will play Rampage three-player because it's a three-player cabinet. So that's really cool. And I'm really looking forward to playing Gauntlet. That's the one. That's one of the reasons why I wanted that cabinet is because I love Gauntlet. Like Gauntlet's one of my favorite arcade games. Um, I have a little sentimental story about Gauntlet, but it's probably a 5-10 minute story. Um, I'll tell it to you guys. I guess if you want to hear it. It deals with Gauntlet, but yeah, especially for me. Like, okay, it was. I'm not sure what year it was, but I was probably around 11 or 12, and it was like winter time, and my family, my brothers, my mom and dad, and I were all we were all like it was really cold in December. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because they asked me today, they were or yesterday, I mean, they asked me, they were like, which which cabinet do you want? And I'm like, uh, I had to tell. I was like, oh crap. And I'm like, I hope they still have some of the Rampage ones. So hopefully they have Rampage available. I would assume that because they said which one do I want. So I'm thinking they have all of them available, like that are coming out in their first wave. So maybe I'll hear back from them in like a day or two if Rampage is possible. If not, I'll just do Street Fighter or Centipede or something. As for the deluxe, T2 Arcade. Yeah, I don't know which ones they plan on doing. There's a poll on their website. If you guys go, just Google Arcade One Up and go to their website and look at their poll. They're doing some poll or something. The deluxe has 12. What the deluxe is the Rampage one? I didn't. Isn't that like a Walmart exclusive too? I think. I think so. Sorry guys, I'm kind of keeping the chest high because I'm kind of shirtless right now, so I don't really want to show my chest off. Okay, so should you think I should just ask for the? Well, hopefully they didn't see the email already. If they did, I'm kind of screwed. But if they didn't, I can go shoot them an email after I do this video. Yeah, like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try to. I didn't even think about that one. Why didn't I think about that one? I forgot about that. Because I was so caught up in it, I just was like, holy crap. I didn't even think about that. I forgot they were doing that. Yeah, because that's the one with Galagon, and isn't it? Or something like that? God, I can't remember what that one has on it, because I've been looking up a ton of stuff about it, and I don't remember. But anyway, back to my story about my story with Gauntlet and why I did the Rampage of Gauntlet one. Basically, when we went to the hotel, and so we could swim during the wintertime, we thought it'd be funny. So we went there, um, and we went there, it was like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. We were eating food at the food court thing they had there, and we were looking around and we saw a bar, and my oh, I thought about asking about that too, but I didn't know if SNK would like send me one, because I think they're pretty expensive. I think I thought, but I'm not a huge SNK fan either. But I'd be willing to take a look at one. I'd love to look at one. They would. I'll shoot them an email. What the hell? I might as well. It'll give my channel more press. Honestly, that's what this channel needs. Because like I said, I'm trying to shy away from the handle game stuff. Because once I move out of my current house I'm in, because as a lot of you guys know, I'm still with my parents. If you guys aren't new to my channel, so so yeah, I'm like disabled and I live with my parents and my wife lives here. So we're currently kind of trying to look for a place to live, and it's like hard because we don't have a ton of money right now. Because, well, the job I missed the wife my job had. The job my wife had sucked, and so she quit, and now she's gonna be getting a better job. So hopefully things will be better, and we'll be able to find a place where I can actually be more productive. Uber. We never thought about doing. My mom did Uber for a while, I think, but she stopped. I think she did. I don't know why she stopped there. Maybe she got weirded out by it. Because my mom has like panic attacks and stuff. She gets all weirded out. Um, but I don't know. But she's doing another daycare job. Hopefully, that's what she wants to do. I don't know why. Don't ask. I wouldn't do daycare work. That's just me. Um, but yeah, guys, it's rough being in a house with your wife and your older brother, who's also disabled. And he's got cerebral palsy and he's blind. So like it's understandable, but at the same time it's hard because I share a room with him and my wife, which is hard if you get my drift. So yeah. So it's stressful, but at the same time, like, yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like, we find time, but it's very rare. It's very rare, very, very rare. I know I don't want to get too much into about that. I'm being straight with you guys. Like, literally, it sucks living with your parents and your older brother. And I know it sounds bad, but it's how it is. And my parents want me out here too. Like, if you guys look, that shelf out there is literally all my stuff. Like, they want that gone. They want that out of there. Like, and I don't blame them because who wouldn't want that out there? Like, I'll show. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. Let me get into this room, my room, real quick. While I try to drive and hold this phone, so you guys know why we need to find a new place. First off, let me switch views here. Now, I can't drive while holding the phone. Okay. So, here's where she has some of her clothes. There's the other dresser. Here's where I keep some of my boxed handheld games for now. Oh, this was an announcement video, but it's gonna turn into another video, so I'll switch. There's the bookshelf. I'll switch the title. I don't care. Uh, so, and I'll give you a quick room tour. Although I gotta be quiet, my wife is sleeping in here, so. Here's my PS2 games and my Wii games. Here's my DVD stuff, some other games. Um, this room is a mess, so I really don't want to show it on camera, but because everything's like all over the place. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, because I know a lot of you are curious about where all my stuff is. There's all my Switch stuff. There's some of my other stuff, my handhelds. There's my tabletop for Donkey Kong Jr., my tabletop for Pac-Man, my Switch controller. There's my brother.
Kevin,
What?
listen.
Oh, I know you fixed it. I heard. There's our TV. There's my little area where I keep everything. That's why it's so cluttered over there. Let me move out of the way here. He's probably gonna go to the bathroom or something. Am I correct?
Yes.
Well, let me get out of your way. Hold on. I gotta put the phone down real quick. Hold on. And I just dropped the mouse. That's great. I'll get it.
Will you pick her up?
I'll get it. I'll get it. Just throw it in a good spot that I can actually get to it. And the speaker's covered right now, so they can't even.
How'd you know I fixed it?
Because I heard somebody say to reset it or whatever.
I had to log back into Facebook.
Well, yeah, because you reset the app.
I don't know why.
Because you reset the app and I cleared the cookies?
Oh.
I think.
And I had to fix it so that it had the same layout as the Apex. That took like
I
3 tries.
lay down my back. Oh.
Do you want me to help?
No, I got it. I should get all lean down far enough. Ah! Ah! I gotta use something to fish it over. I can't really reach it. Ah! 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 There we go. Got it. Now I can reach it. I think. Maybe.
Do you need me to get it?
Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. The funny thing is, it's only on YouTube.
You want me to get it?
I can get it. It's just in a bad spot. Hold on, let me turn this way. Now I should better reach it better. Ah! Oh my god! I can't reach it! No! No!
Do you want to get it?
I should be able to reach it now. If I'm getting caught. Alright. God, it's found a really bad spot. I don't know if I can get it. It's a really bad spot. No, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it somehow. I'm gonna do this.
Me to get it?
No. I will get this.
I can get it. I heard where it fell.
Alright, where it falls, smart guy.
By the computer.
Yeah, but where though?
Probably kind of underneath the desk.
No, if it's underneath the desk, I can get it easier.
What?
If it's underneath the desk, I can get it easier. It's like in the middle of the floor.
Do you want me to get it?
Ah, oh,
Ew.
I just poked it. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Oh, come on. Shit. Yes. No.
Do you want me to get it?
No, I almost had it. It's my damn arm. It's not long enough. Oh, come on. Plus, I'm in your way. You really can't.
Here,
Ha.
use the pog thing to push it towards you.
I got it now. Start to grab it. Come on, damn it. Got any one of them reachers. See, YouTube, this is why you don't want to be disabled. I just made this video named as me picking up a mouse for an hour and a half. Come on, I almost have it. I'm gonna get this.
Use the pog thing to push it towards you.
It is towards me.
No, closer to you.
I just can't grab it.
That's why I was gonna give you the pog container to extend it to push it closer.
It is closer to me. I just can't grab it. I can't get my arm down there far enough to grab it with all my fucking hand.
Is it still streaming?
Yeah. Everyone can hear everything that's going on right now.
I hope they're still there watching.
Well, they're watching a black screen if they're watching. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on, mouse. There we
If you
go.
move, I will get it.
Yes, I got it. I think. Did I get it? Ah, fortitude. Oh, Jesus. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, that was an ordeal. Okay. Stay up there. Oh, God. Okay. I'm alive.
You could have moved and let me get it for you.
No, I'm determined. But I'm all sweaty now.
At least you got a workout.
Anyway. Okay, so let me finish the room tour. Don't mind.
Now you can finish your tour since you
Don't mind Blind of Michael Myers.
Everyone calls me that just because I be quiet when I move around.
Cause you walk like a freaking serial killer.
What? I can't help it.
You just like drag your foot.
That's how I walk because of the CP, dude.
I know why you walk that way. There's a stereo. It's a nice stereo. Kind of broken though.
You did it. Tell them that story.
Well, that's a stupid story. There's the PS4, PS3, his PS2. Like I said, my area where I have snacks and other things, all my tools and stuff, amiibos. Yeah, this room is a mess. Like, and we clean it. It's a mess. There's stuff all over the place. My Switch is over there charging. The CRT TV where I play my classic systems. The small HD TV where I play my Switch, and what else do I play on there? Oh yeah, my Wii U, but I don't even play that anymore. Uh, Extra boxes. Um, pretty much it. His bed, my bed with my sleeping wife. She's probably gonna kill me. Let's see. That's pretty much it. Um, it's pretty much the extent of the room, other than this crazy freaking closet. TV with Arnold on it. Thank God it's muted because I don't want to get copyrighted. Closet with clothes and boxes and all my other crap in it. This is literally why they want me moved, because I have too much in this house. Like, this room is pretty much like 60% my stuff, but like 40% my brother's stuff. Cause like, I forgot to show you one thing. His CD rack, uh, my computer with my new monitor, my old one crapped out on me for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I guess I haven't said anything like since I started doing anything. Like once it went black, you were like, "Oh my God, did he die?" I thought I died, but no, I dropped the freaking mouse. That's what. And my wife just like started out of her sleep because I'm yelling. Yeah, she's fine. She don't even know what's going on. She doesn't even know I'm streaming right now. Anyway, um, God, I wish I could like switch to my webcam or something, and not freaking keep holding my damn phone. I need to get a fucking oh, I said the F word. Now it's gonna be unmonetized now because of YouTube's dumbass policy. Oh, you can't say cuss words. Oh, sorry. Sorry, YouTube. I can't say the F word. Sorry. Now you're gonna demonetize this video. Oops. Okay. Yeah. See, you can pick stuff, but I can't pick stuff that easily.
I got long arms.
Yeah, but you also walk too. You blind bastard. You blind bastard. Go to hell, you old bastard. Uh, anyway, guys, yeah, that's basically why I don't film like high quality videos, because I don't have room to like put stuff. Like, if I did, I would. Trust me. Like, I want to. Like, I want to move, but like right now we can't because we can't freaking find a place to move to. Because there's nowhere we're going around here to move to. Huh. Okay. Anyway, this video was supposed to be about freaking Arcade 1-Up. I'm still excited about that either way, but like, I hope they say I can send it back, because I really don't have anywhere to put it in my house. I mean, I guess I could put it in storage until I find a place to put it, or get a place that I can put it somewhere, but I don't know. And I probably will post this video anyway, because of how weird and awkward it got. I don't know, I might, but I'll probably just change the title to it. So if they ask me to send it back, I'll send it back, but odds are they probably won't. So, because my dad even told me, it's like, he's like, what are you gonna do with it once you're done reviewing it? I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry about seeing me shirtless. I know I should care, but I really don't, guys. I'm see, okay. I need to just get this out there because I'm super laid back. Like, I know a lot of people hate that when I do videos, how you see my legs and stuff. I'm like the most laid back dude ever. Like I don't care about who sees my legs or who sees my bare chest. I don't really care. If it bothers you, then I'll try to change and make it better. But like the thing about the channel is when it blew up, it wasn't even like this wasn't even supposed to happen. Like it wasn't even supposed to get this big. It was because of the whole GoFundMe thing that got that big. And I didn't, because at first I did it just for the hell of it, like for fun. But now with me getting like stuff sent to me, like Arcade One Up, now I'm gonna have to step up my game, and it sucks because I can't, because I don't have the space. I don't have the space to do stuff that I want to do. Like that's a lot of people don't get. They're like, yeah, you could buy this, you could buy this. Yeah, if I had the room to put it. I mean, yeah, if okay. I know my parents talked about this, and like I said, I don't know if we're gonna keep this video or not. So I'm just gonna say this right now while people are in here. But they talked about moving my older brother upstairs, and I am dead set against that because A, there's too much crap of his to move up to the empty room up there. B, if I move, yeah, like at least you kind of understand where I'm coming from though. Like, I'm literally running out of space in a small freaking room. But my situation is totally different. I'm married with a wife and want to start a family, but can't because if we start one here, where's the baby gonna go? How are we gonna afford a baby with her having no job? Because she has no job right now. She's off for the next 3 days until she goes in for the second interview on Friday, which I pray to God she gets that freaking job. Because I don't have a job. A lot of you guys probably think I have like a job, and I don't. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Well, why didn't you try to get a job?" Well, I literally don't know what I could do. I can't drive myself. I can't like I can't drive myself anywhere. I have to rely on somebody to like pick me up or like drop me off somewhere. I would have to take a bus or something. It would just be really, really, really convoluted, and I would if I would work, I would want it to be like a work from home job that would at least pay decent and be good enough to where like I could sustain myself and my wife, so she wouldn't have to work as hard. Cause that's one thing I feel bad about is that I don't work, and I have to ask my wife for stuff for like half this stuff. I don't even buy half my stuff. It's usually my wife or my freaking parents. How embarrassing is that to have your parents buy you stuff, or your wife buy you stuff, and you're a grown man and you feel like you should be able to buy your own things without having to ask somebody for money. Like the way things are in my family, my dad works. Now with me it's different. Now my wife is the one that works. And I feel bad because I feel like I should be the one to work. And like, another thing that bothers me is about my parents is they're like, "Oh, you have a job? Why do you keep saying you don't have a job?" Really, Mom and Dad? Really? I have a job? Does this look like a job? YouTube is not a job. YouTube's only a job if you get like sponsorships and millions of views and like hundreds of thousands of subs. And I'm never gonna get there at this point. Unless I step up the quality somehow, I have no idea how I'm gonna get there. I want to get there, but yeah, what does he do? Find out what he does and like email me and let me know, cause I'm seriously looking to like get some kind of job. Because I need a way to sustain my wife and myself and our family, hopefully. Cause this isn't cutting it. I don't care what my parents say. They can say, oh, this is a job all they want. It's not a job. I get semi-paid by AdSense, and that's literally like 40 cents per click. That's nothing. That means I get 100 views. That's only like... Well, it's probably less than 40 cents. It's probably 20 cents or something. I mean, it's not even anything, really. I don't know. I'm not very good at math. Social marketing. See, that sounds like something I'd be good at. I'd be good at doing something like that. Because I have a little bit of experience in marketing, actually. I took marketing classes in high school. And if I have to go to college or something, I'll just do it online. If it's something I have to go to school for, I'll just do it. I don't care. At this point, literally, I don't care. As long as I can find a place to live. Yeah, how much is it? See, that's another thing, too. I have to ask my parents if I can pre-order that on Amazon. I don't have an Amazon account. My wife does. That's not that bad. It's not as bad as Arcade went up. They're more expensive than that. But they're like almost full-fledged arcade machines. Hey, what's up? That's really not that bad. I mean, it's expensive, especially for the way things are with me now. Like, oh, guys, I just don't know. Like, there's some days I just think about stopping the whole YouTube thing until I get my life and shit together. Literally, like, I've thought about it a lot lately, but I don't because I like doing it. Now, would I like for this to become a job? Yeah, but is it practical? No. Getting big on YouTube nowadays is extremely difficult, and it's hard to like sustain yourself that way. Now, if I did like Twitch, you know what? I never thought about that. We should maybe look into that. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Huh. I mean, I know they're expensive, but we could at least save up for it. Huh. Yeah, but did they make them handicap accessible though? That'd be the only thing. Because could my chair get in here? That's the thing I'd be worried about. See, I don't want to do another GoFundMe. The internet would probably crucify me if I did another one. Because I did one a year ago for my van. Like, I literally believe the internet would crucify me. Or crucify my family. If we did another GoFundMe. My wife and I literally talked about that. Doing that, but we don't want to because we're afraid what the internet's going to do. Because I don't want to get doxxed or something like some of those bigger YouTubers do sometimes. I don't want to get like doxxed by people and start getting threatened. That's why I don't want to do it, because I want to piss the internet off. I already did that with the first GoFundMe. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch all the earlier live streams from like a year ago when I was live streaming the shit out of everything. Because I was like on a high. That's why I did that a year ago. Because I was on such a buzz on all the press I was getting from Reddit and Phil DeFranco. Like, I was on such a high, that's why I was doing what I was doing. Like, I wasn't trying to overrun my channel with shit. I was just so buzzed by everything. Now, since it all happened, I've lost like 6,000 subs. I got like 20,000 subs. And that depressed me for a while. Still got depressed about it. I still get depressed about stuff. I just don't talk about it. The one I talk to about is my wife. She's the one that knows I get depressed about stuff. I don't really talk about it because I don't like talking about it. Because I don't like the way my life is right now. My friends are all out of their parents' houses. My friends all have kids. My friend just had another kid. Yeah, I know. That's what I know. But some people felt like we did, so I don't want to. I don't want to be re-crucified. Like, oh, they're starting another GoFundMe. I would. My mom would flip. I love Ellen, and she loves Ellen. If anybody like wants to tweet this at Ellen or something, go ahead. Cause I'll just leave this up. I don't care how raw it is. I don't care. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like, I want my life to get better. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But at the same time, like, I can't do it the way I want to do it. The way my life is now. Cause yeah, I know I could be homeless. I know I could be this. I know I could be that. But honestly, like, I'd rather be in like a small apartment with just me and my wife. But I don't think a small apartment could fit all my crap. So it would have to be a pretty decent sized apartment. But anyway, I just want to be alone with my wife. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Oh, she didn't? That sucks. Well, she didn't respond then. She's not gonna respond now. I mean, I didn't want that to get big. That's the whole thing, though. Like, I didn't mean for that to happen. That was completely by accident. I just did it so my subscribers would know what was going on with me and why I seemed depressed. Like, I feel bad. The main thing I feel bad about is that we got help, and there's so many other people that need help are like dying of cancer, and like medical bills and stuff like that. That's the thing that weighs on my mind all the time. Like, it sucks. Like, why did I get help and not the tens of thousands of other campaigns out there? Why was mine the only one that got so much attention for like the month or whatever it was? Um, but I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful. I am, but it's just. Wait, you live? Do you live with her parents or your parents? Man, that is rough. See, at least someone knows what the situation I'm in, though. But like, we've been here for like, uh, God, when did she move in here? It's been like 7 years since she, because originally she was gonna move down to Florida before we got married, and I didn't want her to. Am I really that cool? No, probably not. I'm really not. Like, a lot of people think I am. I'm cool in person. Like, if I ever meet any of you guys in person, like, if I ever get invited to any conventions, wink, wink, convention people, invite me places. I want to travel. God, that's what I want to do. I want to travel. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. Exactly. That's literally exactly how I feel. Like a burden. That's and when I say that to my wife, she gets really mad, and so do my parents. My parents get so mad when I say that. But that's the way I feel. I feel like that a lot, like on a daily basis. and it sucks. Because it sucks. It really does suck. And I know things could be worse, but I'm in a place right now where if I don't move soon, I will literally probably go nuts. And that's not even joking. Because doing the same routine every day over and over, getting up, waiting for my wife to go on break, get me up when she's off on break, which now won't be a thing. So probably waiting until my dad gets home to help me get up out of bed. Because my mom's always doing stuff with local schools and stuff like that, volunteering and stuff. Um, my brother really can't help me get out of bed too well. He has cerebral palsy too, so it's hard. Yeah, I think that's why my mom stopped doing the Uber or Lyft thing, whatever she did. Because, like, it's. Plus, like, there's tons of liability with it, too. Like, if you get in a wreck or something. Because, honestly, guys, I'm never going to get, like, super big on YouTube. And I don't really want to, but, like, I would love to be like, oh, I can sustain my family and not have to worry about my wife working her ass off all day just so we can have a place to live. Because we pay rent here. My parents don't let us live here for free. We have to pay rent. Because, like, us living here is putting a strain on, like, electricity and Why is the chat not updating? Update, damn it. Okay, there. Yeah. Um, let's see, what else can I talk about? I want to do, like I said, I'm going to, hold on, wait, can I edit the title of this video while I'm doing this? No, I can't. Shit. I'll just do that later then. God, this turned into, like, a weird freaking video. But I'm still excited about the arcade one up there. I know I don't sound like I am, but I really am. It's a huge opportunity for the channel. And I feel like it'll give me some more press and maybe give me a small influx of subs. So, that's good. Geeks and Gamers, what's that? I think I know what you're talking about, but refresh my memory. I need to get a freaking phone mount for to put in my wheelchair somewhere. So I can stop holding this fucking phone. Excuse my language, guys. I'm just frustrated. God. Although, shout out to my friends Chris and Bridget. They did just have a new baby, so which means I am a godfather. So that's something at least. I got to hold a little baby today. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that too. Having a little baby to like look up to me. Actually, I'm the godfather of both their children because they're not too close with at least my friend Chris isn't too close with his side of the family. So they both were like, well, we'll just make them both godparents. So we're godparents of their children. So I kind of have children that I can look after, I guess, in a way. Because we babysat their first kid for a week and a half almost. It was fun. It was rough. She kept me up all night. That's alright though. She's weird. Weird little kid though, but that's alright. I'm weird too. But yeah, there's something good, I guess, guys. I don't know. I mean, that's the one bright side I can look at. I always have them to turn to. If I'm having a bad day, I just spend time with my goddaughter, or I should say goddaughters now, because I've been spending time with both of them now. And my friends and family are really supportive too. They're like, it's not that like I don't have a good support group. I just don't talk to anybody about how I feel inside. Like my parents don't know I get depressed because I can put on a good face in front of people. I don't act depressed because I'm good at hiding that I'm actually depressed about it. I mean, the one person I think that knows. Oh my God! Freaking chat! Stop! What are you doing? What is that? Like a Raspberry Pi or something? Someone sent me a Raspberry Pi a long time ago. I don't remember where I put it though. I never set it up. I need to set up a freaking PO box so people can donate me stuff. Because I've been asked by a bunch of people like, "Hey, can I send you something?" Not really, because I don't want to give out my personal address. I'd rather have a PO box. I keep forgetting to freaking. I'm kind of sick. I'm getting better though. I think it was an allergy or something. I don't know. But I need to set up a PO box so you guys can like send me stuff you want me to review or something. Um, Someone did send me shoes like a year ago when the GoFundMe stuff happened. Holy shit, those shoes were great. I still wear those damn shoes. I'll get into them because I don't want to like review too many things like right now because I really want to like wait till I can step up my quality and like film stuff where like not in a damn bathroom. Like that's literally where I am right now because the quietest room in the house other than my living room when no one's up there. Uh, because that's the problem with sharing a room with your older brother. I'm not gonna like kick him out. That's why I don't understand why my wife is all like, "Hey, they should move him upstairs." No, because originally you were part of the room plans. Originally, the room was just built for me and him. Originally, because it was built when I was in high school, before I met my wife, which is funny because I met her the year they built the room. But I never thought she'd move in, and I never thought she'd be my girlfriend. I never thought she'd be my fiance. Hell, I never thought I'd get married. Shows what I know. You see that? Call it rain. Like, it's crazy. I didn't think I'd get married, especially someone that's as pretty as she is. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to get like some kind of storage thing to put in the backyard. Get one of them like metal sheds from Home Depot or something. Just start putting a bunch of crap I don't use. But we don't have room back there. That's right, the freaking deck's back there. See, like every idea I have always gets shot down by something. Oh my God, guys. Life is stressful sometimes. Being a human. Being a human sometimes sucks. But it is what it is. And, I don't know. Like I said, guys, I really want my quality to get better. I really want, people to feel like the video I said I do matter. And feel like being a Patreon supporter actually matters. Because right now, people that support me on Patreon are like super generous because I don't have any like reward tiers because I can't offer you guys anything. That's another reason I feel bad is like you guys offer to fund me getting handheld games for my channel, which I do, by the way. That's what I do with the money from Patreon. And I feel bad I don't offer you guys anything in return other than filming videos and shouting you guys out every time I make a video that you guys helped fund. Because without my Patreon support, this channel wouldn't be still producing handheld game videos. Like, I would have stopped a long time ago. Because I was already getting close to sick of collecting because of the cost. But now with you guys supporting me on Patreon, it helps because, like, I think I have $120 every month, which evens out to about 117 because of the percentage Patreon takes out, which is like 10. Oops, wrong button. Oh, well, if you want to send me stuff, just shoot me an email, and we'll go from there. I'll try to get a PO box set up by then, but I don't like if you email me and we're talking privately. I don't care about sending my address to like one person, but I don't want to leave it out there for like everybody to see because there's weirdos out there. But yeah, that's the main thing is that Patreon is what keeps this channel going. Like, because if I didn't have Patreon, I wouldn't be getting handheld games every month or every other month. Because sometimes I wait because like to get some of the games are like $200-300, no joke. So I have to wait a couple months to build up the cash so I can do it. That's why if you're not a Patreon and you watch this video and you're thinking about being one just to help me out, it really does help me out. Which, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest here, and I don't know if I've said this before, but I've honestly splurged a little bit on myself with a little bit of the funds. Not all of it. I've never used like the whole amount. I've only used like a little tiny bit of it when I already didn't have money from stuff I've sold. Because I do sell stuff a little bit on eBay every now and then, but it sucks selling on eBay because they take so much of the money out and fees and that. It's so stupid and crappy selling on eBay, so I don't really like doing that. But I have splurged and bought stuff like for my collection and for like video purposes, so it kind of evens itself out. But like, I feel bad because, like I said, like I have to ask my wife and my parents for money if I want to buy something that's not handheld game related. Like usually if it is, I'll just wait for the next payout, and if it's still available, then I'll just buy it. But if I don't have money, then I won't buy it unless I have Patreon money. Which, newsflash, I still have like $40 left that I haven't used, but none of them are that cheap anymore. They're all expensive. I have $50, but $10 of that is like left over from when I sold something, so it's like 40-ish of Patreon money left. Oh my god. So yeah, that Patreon would be the biggest way to help me. Shut up, Cricket. Well, that actually worked. Patreon would be the biggest way to help like sustain the channel, as in like me filming, and possibly if I would get enough like assistance from that, I could probably have helped my wife to not have to work so much. Because these hours she's probably going to be getting are going to be hard. But thank God she's gonna actually have a 401k and health insurance and a decent pay, like $12 an hour or $11 an hour, whatever the hell she told me. I don't know what she told me, but it was decent. And um, I just don't want to rely on my wife. That's my whole thing. I feel like I should be working too. That's why I want to do something and do this on the side. Unless this gets like really big at some point to where I can just do it on, like, do a part-time thing or something and do this full-time or something. But like I said, my parents don't really know what they're talking about. I don't make a lot of money doing YouTube. I can screen cap for you guys and make a video to prove to you guys I don't make money on YouTube. I'm not in it for the money, really. Oh yeah, that's why I've cut back on what I've been spending. I told my wife this was last week. I was like, after, because next week I'm gonna be making one more kind of splurge purchase, and then after that I'm done. Um, After that, no more splurge purchases, unless it's something I really want and it's like dirt cheap. Because I want to move and we really can't afford space right now, so I'm done making purchases. And plus, she needs to be better about saving money. Wink, wink. If she watches this, yeah, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm talking about. I know you like buying stuff for the babies and stuff, but that's what their mom and dad are for. We're the godparents. We don't really have to spoil them. Technically, we're also the aunts and uncles, but we're like surrogate aunt, surrogate uncle because they don't have any brothers or sisters or family that they can just call aunt and uncle. But so there you go. But whatever. I'm just saying. She knows what I'm talking about. We need to be better about saving our money. We're really bad about that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm good at saving money, but my wife isn't. My wife is terrible at saving money. I don't want to throw her under the bus, but I'm being like legitimately serious. Like, because I'll give you an example. Anytime I say something, like I want something, she's always like, "Oh, I'll get it for you," and I'm like, that doesn't mean I want it right now. It just, at some point, I want that. And it's not like one of them I need it now purchases. It's not like I'll die with that. I mean, look at all the stuff I have on here. I think I'm good for a while. But with the handle game thing, like, that's why I'm kind of trying to get out of it, because it's kind of getting crazy to the point where it's getting too expensive and it takes up too much room. Because I feel like even if we moved out, it wouldn't be any better. Because, like, one whole room could be probably devoted to everything I have. And I still wouldn't be able to film that well. Well, I would, because I could just film out in the living room or something of the house. But you get what I'm saying. It's kind of getting to the point of, like, obsession / hoarding. And I've come to realize that, but there's still a couple games I want to get for me personally, and then I'll be done. Which I just picked up one last week, which I'll be doing a video on soon. Probably tomorrow, since we were busy today with the new kid, the new godchild we got introduced to. So I'll be filming that, and God, this was over an hour. I don't know if I'll post this or not. I don't know. Because I don't know how this video is going to be received. Because I know my parents watch my videos, and if they do, I'm just being frank. And you know, this is to my mom if my dad shows my mom. You know I'm just like you. I speak my mind. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. And I'm not afraid to call you guys out on stuff when you guys are being dumb. Because I will tell you, this is not a job yet. Will it ever be a job? Probably not. But could it be? Maybe. Hey, thanks, man. Peace out. But anyway, guys, like I've done enough ranting and raving. I just needed to do this video. I'm gonna change the title, just live chat or something in the date or something. And I'll probably put an announcement about Arcade One Up. But I still am pumped about that. I'll let you guys know about stuff like that in the future. Like I said, like I'll try to make it the best I can with what I have, which isn't much. If you guys want to help me out with Patreon or Teespring, I do have a site where I sell T-shirts. It's called Teespring.com. You go check out Handle Game Fan 89 store. You can buy a T-shirt. That would help. It's how much did I price? I think I had $13 or $14 a piece. I lowered them down to make them more affordable. So if you guys want to help out that way, that'd be fine. But if you don't want to be a Patreon, link in any of my video descriptions below, and I'll put it in the description for this one below. If you guys want to share this video with other people to let them know about how difficult living here is with a disability, let people know. Let them know that I'm trying my hardest. You guys don't think I am, but I really am. Like, it doesn't seem like I am, but I am. I do try. Just because I don't like make flashy videos or anything like that doesn't mean I don't care about what I'm doing. Why do you think I have over 100 handheld games? I obviously care about them. I don't have a 4K camera or nothing, but I would like to get a better camera. One that doesn't suck with autofocus like the one I have now does. My phone is better than this camera. That's why I use my phone, because the autofocus is better, which is sad. But it was like a $300 camera, so it wasn't like I was expecting much, but whatever. But I just want you guys to know that I do try my hardest, and I do get stressed. There are nights I lose sleep over it still. Like the amount of subs I've lost hurts, because me being pig-headed, I thought when the GoFundMe took off, I was like, yes, steady climb to the top. Oh, it's going to keep climbing up and up and up. No, that's not what happened. Because people thought that my quality of video would have changed after the GoFundMe, because they assumed stuff would get better. Which it did, the van got fixed. But we couldn't use the money for anything else besides helping my wife pay off her freaking surgery bill. That's the only thing we used on his surgery bill, and that was it. If they use it on other stuff, I have no idea. I don't know. It wasn't in my name, so I had no control over what it was used for. So people can't jump down my throat, and people can't say anything to me. That's why I was getting so mad about it before, a year ago, because they were like, "Oh, blah, 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 you did that, you did this." No, if it was under my name, I would have just saved it and thrown interest on it, honestly, because the one guy offered to fix it for free, which he did. But then he also offered to get us a van for free, which he didn't do because he didn't realize how expensive they were. That's why we didn't buy a van with that money, because we thought that we were going to get one for free. But we never did. So that's why that happened the way it happened. But in closing, guys, if you guys want to help out with anything, with Patreon or Teespring or anything like that, share this video. Let people know that I'm trying my best to do stuff.
And don't forget,
What?
you used it to help me too.
Yeah, with the Polaris, I know. But that's not even helping. That's something you needed. I don't even count that.
You should do a video so you can show.
I've thought about doing a video.
Then that too.
Yeah, by the way, oh, guys, you know my brother. You've seen my brother before in multiple live streams. But that's not the reason we use it on too. It's the assistive technology Polaris. It's basically a brown note taker that's electronic, and it can access the internet somewhat. And use it basically runs on Android, an older Android, which I think is stupid. And they're very expensive. They're $5,000. So
Don't get me started on that.
they're not super cheap. So that's another reason. I always forget to mention that. But that's why we didn't use it on a van, because we thought he was going to give us a new van, but he never did, because he didn't realize how expensive they were. Which I don't know how he didn't, because he works on cars. How would you not know, Ryan? Like they were expensive. It sucks that he didn't, because like it made us look bad, and I didn't want him to look bad. I'm not mad about the situation. It's just that it's not like how we thought it was going to go down. So that's why we weren't like, well, and plus, literally, like, the month after we got, like, the rest of the money is when my wife broke her foot. She broke it back in July of 2017, so she broke her foot, and then, like, she didn't have health insurance because the shitty job she was at. She didn't have health insurance because they didn't provide any, because they're dumb. Beerman. Yeah, that's right, I'm going to call him out. I don't care, because she doesn't work anymore. I don't really give a crap. It sucks. He doesn't want to pay for health insurance. It's bullshit, in my opinion. Like, health insurance is important because her bills are, like, astronomically insane. And there was no way she could have afforded that on the income she was getting. Hell, even now, I don't even know if she's going to get this job. If she doesn't get this job, I don't know what the hell we're going to do. So that's why I really, really, really wish this channel would somewhat take off, or the Patreon would start getting an influx of people. Because then I could actually support myself, and support my family, and support my wife, and our future. Because I know you guys support me, and, like, it sucks that I have to ask you guys for help, but that's the way it is. I wish it wasn't this way, but that's the way it is. And I think that's what burns me up the most is that every day I do nothing. Nothing. I wake up, I get up, I go on my computer, I look at stuff all day. Don't do anything. Don't do anything productive. I don't make any money other than the little I do doing AdSense. So it really sucks knowing that I don't provide anything for my wife. I can't buy her nice things. I can't buy myself things. I want to be able to buy her something nice. I want to be able to, like, take her out to dinner like a normal husband should be able to. I don't want to have to depend on my wife to be, like, the breadwinner. I want to make my own money somehow. I don't care if she's the breadwinner, but I want to make my own money somehow. I don't want to have to fall on you guys, but literally, until my channel gets bigger, I can't do anything. It sucks. That's why I'm getting so emotional about this right now, because this is literally pent-up emotion from months and months of holding it in. Like, I've never talked about it in front of a camera before. And I've wanted to, but I don't know how well received this will be. That's why I don't know if I want to post this or not. Because how raw and emotional it is. Because you guys saw the live GoFundMe thing I did, where I cried, and that was legitimate tears. Because I didn't think we'd reach the goal of whatever the hell the goal was. I don't even remember, it was like 40,000. And we way surpassed that. Or like 30 or 20,000 or something stupid like that. and we got like 40,000. It was crazy. That's why I cried. And those days, I feel like crying for no reason. Literally. Like, I'll just sit there and just start crying because it's just hard. Some days are harder than others. And that's the God's honest truth. And I don't know what else I can do to make things better. Because I know things are hard on my wife with living here, having a cramped space, not having a place to put stuff. Yeah, that'll help. That might buy me something. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you, man. That's really generous. Wow, it's been a long time since I got a super chat. Um, but yeah, that's literally how I feel though. But see, that's not me. That's you paying. Now I feel even worse because that's you. You're doing that. That's out of your pocket. I won't see that money till AdSense pays me out, which is like probably in a couple months. But I'll be sure to take her out to dinner for sure because I'll remember. But that's what I'm saying. Like I wish I could give back to you guys somehow, some way. That's why I want to be invited to like conventions. I want to meet some of you guys person so you guys know how much of an impact you guys made on my life in 2017 when that GoFundMe happened. Because that was literally insane. Like, that changed. This is going to sound cliche, but it changed the way I looked at people and humanity in general. Because I thought everybody was like just worried about themselves, didn't care about others. Because like you hear about stories about GoFundMe's taking off and good stories like people that died or a funeral or a soldier or like someone that had a fire or something. Not something stupid like mine because honestly mine was so dumb. Like mine was just for a wheelchair van. And you guys were, everyone was willing to help us out. And that's what blows me away. Ours wasn't even like, it wasn't even like a life-threatening thing. It was like, it was a life-altering thing that happened. It sucked for a long time. I had panic attacks after it happened. I had panic attacks after the GoFundMe happened because I didn't expect that response. I had panic attacks for about a month or two afterwards. I didn't tell nobody but my mom and my wife, my brother. I didn't tell my dad because my dad doesn't like to hear when I freak out because me and my dad are pretty close. But yeah, I legitimately like, didn't know what to do. The main reason I freaked out was because I saw the influx of subscribers I was getting, and I was like, well, crap, what am I going to do? How am I going to make good videos now? And because where I live at, I just showed you guys, like, the room is very cramped, and I don't want to resort to moving my older brother upstairs. I really don't. That'll be like our last ditch effort we do. If we have to, then we will. But I don't want to, because I care about my brother. Deeply. I mean, we argue about stuff, but it's usually stupid stuff. But he's my brother. I don't want to have him adapt to a new environment. His old room upstairs. I don't want to have him worry about not having me be around. And that's nothing I'm worried about moving. Part of me doesn't want to move because of him. Like, he'll be all alone, technically, when I move. That's why part of me, when I get depressed, then I think about it. I'm like, wait a minute, well, I don't want to really move because my brother will be here all alone with my parents and not me. Because I help him a lot during the day. Now, that's not saying that we couldn't go pick him up or something, but I'm just saying, like, it'll be a weird adjustment for him. And that's not something I'm looking forward to. Because whether I admit it or not, like, he depends on me for things, I depend on him for things. He depends on me a lot more than I ever realized until we shared a room. That's when I realized how much that I meant to him. Like, before then, we never shared a room. I had a room upstairs. My dad would carry me upstairs when I was a kid. But I'm getting bigger now and he can't do that. And he's getting older, so he really can't pick me up and I can't go upstairs anymore. That's why they built the room. And they built the room for him because it's easier for him and for him to be down there with me because, like I said, I help him with stuff. So, me moving is gonna, like, be sad, but in a way happy because I'll be finally on my own. But at the same time, I'm gonna be worried about my brother when I move. I mean, I'm gonna visit him as often as I can, but that's what then I always think about is, what's my brother gonna do? I don't know. I mean, will he eventually move up? Maybe. Honestly, guys, he's kind of a loner. He doesn't really like to go out, and it's not a bad thing. He's just really self-conscious about stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. He's not as outgoing as I am. He doesn't really like to socialize that much. Um, Probably because of how he walks. He walks kind of weird. Which I get it. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably be the same way. Because he walks with like a stupor, and people would probably stare at him. He's been made fun of before in high school. That's probably what it stems from. Because that can mess you up. But I just told people to fuck off when they did to me. He's too nice to do shit like that. But I'm just saying, I don't know what, I don't, see, I'm like conflicted. I want to move, but at the same time I don't, because my brother. But I really do want to move. Because if I move, things will get better. For me and my wife, and my life in general. Like, it's stressful living here with my parents when you're 28, 29 years old, almost 29. God, this video went on for way longer than I thought it would. Like I said, guys, I apologize for all the talking I do during live streams. There's just a lot of stuff that goes through my mind, and it probably deals with the CP. I get nervous when I start talking about stuff, and I just keep rambling, and that's why I mumble, because I get nervous sometimes. Because I don't know how people react to videos I put up, so I don't really want to, like, be myself all the time. I'm getting better now, but early videos, you could see I sounded nervous. But I'm starting to relax more now, since I've been on for like 8 years. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know what else I can say. So if you guys want to help out, I'll leave links below in the description if you guys want to share this video with people. And if they have ideas of what I can do for a job at home or something, like work at home thing, let me know. Thank you for everybody that tuned in, and thank you, who was it? Thank you, Andrew, for the super chat. That's really nice of you. I told my wife no, she'll get a kick out of that. But thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for updates on more stuff.